I know in the past I talked about the album Humbug by Arctic Monkeys, and I also talked about the band The Last Shadow Puppets, which has the lead singer of Arctic Monkeys, Alex Turner, in it. Now, if you are a fan of these two bands or some albums, then you may know that Arctic Monkeys has changed their sound. In a past video, I talked about why I think the album Everything You've Come to Expect was a sign of Arctic Monkeys' change. And while I do think this from the standpoint of Alex Turner's voice changing, I really do think the first example of change that led to Tranquility Base Hotel and Casino and The Car was in the album Humbug. Now, in case you didn't know, Humbug came out in 2009 and is Arctic Monkeys' third studio album. For this album, the band decided to go to Rancho de la Luna with Josh Homme of Queens of the Stone Age. A quick fun fact is that Anthony Bourdain and Josh Homme were friends and even went together to the studio to hang out and go around the California desert where Josh Homme is from. This is all in season 7, episode 13, so I would recommend you to go check that out if you are a fan of Anthony Bourdain or a fan of Josh Homme. Anyways, with all that being said, Arctic Monkeys decided to change their pub sound to go for more of a grunge sound, and you can hear it with songs like Crying Lightning, or even the cover of Red Right Hand off the Crying Lightning single.
Take a little walk to the edge of town and go across the tracks, where the viaduct looms like a bird of doom as it shifts and cracks, where secrets lie in the border fires and the humming wires, where you know you're never coming back, past the square, past the bridge, past the mills, past the stack.
The new sound was very impressive to see from a band consisting of young 20-year-olds who have only before this made 2 studio albums and played in venues like bars. Because of this, that's why I came to the conclusion that Humbug is the first sign of that new sound that then became Tranquility Base Hotel and Casino and The Car. So in conclusion, the album Humbug is the first sign, in my opinion, of newer sounds that then led to Tranquility Base Hotel and Casino and The Car. For example, in Dance Little Liar, you can hear what sounds like an organ in the background. And obviously, Alex Turner in the later albums primarily worked on piano. This to me just shows the want for experimentation from them as a band. Also, to me, it came as no surprise that Arctic Monkeys would want to change their sound directly after AM. To many people, it felt like they were not capitalizing on their popularity, but I think the band just wanted to move on. In a video by Middle 8, he talks about Alex Turner's experiences with writing fatigue and how he watched French movies and read to get into the mood of Tranquility Base Hotel and Casino. I think the band has always wanted to change and find newer sounds, so Humbug might be the first sign. But what do you think? I would recommend you to go and hear Humbug or Tranquility Base Hotel and Casino, and even some Queens of the Stone Age with Josh Homme.